Can you turn that fan off for me? What is it, chicken? Got any bread? Is that chicken? Put it down.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, 6 foot tall, 172 pounds, one of the slickest heavyweights of all. Here he comes, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder, only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson. He started his career as an Olympic gold medalist, and look at him now. He is the former heavyweight champion of the world.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at them.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Hiding out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic gold medalist, the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, and truly one of the all-time greats, introducing Floyd Patterson.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is what you'll be talking about for years to come. This is what your kids, your grandkids will be talking about. What a venue, what a fight, what action. Good luck.
Here we go for round one. They exchange punches. Good counter right-handed kick. Good left counter that lands. Do you believe what we're seeing? Nice counter punch. He just missed with that left jab. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
This is that place you want to say, I thought that, I think that. And now we are here.
Nice counter.
I didn't even try it. I think she made it before, so it tastes like some Taco Bell shit.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And a counter left. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punch. There's a counter shot. Through the hook, didn't land. Good counter punching for both these athletes. Catch and shoot. A perfect counter lands. Neither man really defending themselves. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Here we go for round two. Great counter right-handed. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Punch, counter punch. Good counter left hand there. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Nice exchange here from both men. Counter right. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive then. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Not a lot of defense here at all. Both men step back for just a moment. He misses with that jab. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back in the... There's the bell for round three. Beautiful counter shot. Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
A couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
He misses with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That left counter was perfectly timed. He missed with that jab. Nice shot with the left. That's a strong left hand. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the score.
You're absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
There's the bell for round 4.
Y'all know my first fight.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
He's a cheater, though. Tell speed's too high. He's trying to fight slow.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
He should cheat.
He blocks that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. He blocks that jab. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think, come on, bro, ring the way. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
On to the 5th we go. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, take it over them, and have a tail.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And down goes Wilder.
1, 2, 3.
I don't do that cheating shit. That unlimited stamina shit. I don't do that, bro. I don't even play them dudes.
What happened? You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Yeah, I don't do see the unlimited stamina. We don't do that. My shit 58. No, don't give me he go to the body. Nah, I could tell by the speed and the punches. No damage in Lana's record. Like, no, you can't have a high record like that in a trash ass skill level. Just cheating. Like, come on, dog. Why would you get on here do all that taunting and you ain't fighting fair? Hate little cornball shit like that. Floyd Patterson is fucking good. Fuck, you trying to get his skill level up by picking Patterson, but cheating by using a lower rated player. Fucking garbage. Hate motherfuckers like that. It's an ugly word, but some of these motherfuckers are just pure ugly, pure pieces of shit.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's action night.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
He lose, he
In the
gonna
red
cheat.
corner,
He gonna quit cheat. Cause you know you're not
Expectations are
undefeated
sky
in this.
high
You're
for
running
this
the
fight.
cheaters, so
Will
there's
it
no
live up to the
way in
hype?
highway
We'll have to find
hell.
out.
This is
You
one of
just
those places where
undefeated
you
with
can
a
fight.
skill level of
You know you can
14.
fight. You don't
37.
need a crowd. You don't need anything apart from
cornball.
that opponent.
You
and the
got
opposite
cheater out
opponent.
everywhere. All around the boards, cheaters, man. Shit is pathetic.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. He missed with that jab. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
There you go.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Either fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Who's this? It's Karma. Can't get a fight, man. He's trying to just counter. He don't even want to fight. He's trying to use a system so he can win from points or something, like manipulating judge scorecards by not throwing punches, daring you to come in, getting counters and score, trying to block all your shit. That's his game plan. Then he do this.
The referee calling
Sit
for
here and
seconds
try to
out
stall
as we
out.
get
I'm
set to
smoking.
jump back in the
I don't
action.
give a fuck he do that. Hell.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Great counter right hand there. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fists back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
And a counter left. Got his gloves up to block the left shaft. Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. His jab just got blocked. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Right punch. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Either man really defending themselves. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. And there's the bell for round 3. misses with that jab. Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off, then bang! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
And he misses with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
So that they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Back at it in round 4. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That one will count. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it? And I exchanges from both men in this round. That punch! It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Here's the bell to start round 5. stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Nice exchange here from both men. Both men step back for just a moment. He parries the right jab away. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a foot. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get at it.
Let's start
He's
the
definitely
sixth.
not doing enough with us because he's really not engaging. He's picking his shots and he's doing a pretty good job.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Either man really defending themselves. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive then. He just misses with that big right hand. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Here comes round 7. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
He misses with that jab. Blocks the hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. They'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Blocks the right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell for round 8. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, toe-to-toe with them, and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shot. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Punch scores. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he fails to score with that left hook. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Nice exchange here from both men. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. 15 thing.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
He threw the hook, didn't land. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
The problem with having a chin that every...
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His Eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. He's got to do something here or the ref might stop it. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Look like all them headshots he took, no bug.
Right hook won't score.
He's just punching. He's a cheater. Cheating.
No rest for the weary. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
We've made it to round 10. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape. Neither man really defending themselves. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Left shot lands. He just misses with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
It's called cheating. It's called cheating.
They got the momentum. They got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Just sucking up massive hooks around how many rounds.
Start 11.
No stun.
You've got someone with that hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
You have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
And he just missed with that left jab. Do you believe what we are seeing? So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice job by him to block that jab. This is with the jab. tried to score with a jab. Big swing and a miss with the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter.
We thought we would have made it to 12. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. He can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you don't think him. You just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
That jab doesn't score. They score again with the left hand. Nice exchange here from both men. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off the protect and everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Failing to score with that right hook. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. Total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
Of course, he got full stamina. Why wouldn't he? Look at this cheating shit, dog. Like, come on, man. Why wouldn't he have that shit?